Good afternoon to 100% Bhaiya. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thank you so much. Actually, what happened due to network issue, we don't know exactly what is happening. I was not connecting in a proper mode. So let's start for the today's session. In the previous session, we had discussed a lot about the basic things from English grammar, that is uh, articles as well as parts of speeches. From parts of speeches, we had discussed about noun, pronoun, and adjectives. Am I right? झाले का बघून आपलं ते?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So is there any difficulty in any problem regarding this noun, pronoun and adjective? काय अडचण आहे, कोणाची शंका आहे काय? I heard that somehow my speed is high from your class comment, so I will try to reduce my speed, and it would be observed that most of the participants are unable to give the answers of the questions. So I hope everyone take part enthusiastically in the today's session, and we will enjoy today's session as well. Absolutely true. Let's see after the these few very three that parts of speeches: noun, pronoun, and adjectives. Shall I revise once again that things what we learned about this, but in short? So noun, simple, we had discussed about noun. Noun is the naming word which is used to give the name for the person, place, or thing. There are around 5 types of nouns. Who will tell the 5 types of nouns? कोण सांगू शकेल? Yes. बघितले ना आपण हे पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीचेस?
Collective noun.
Very good. Collective noun. Next.
Common noun.
Proper noun. Material noun.
Proper noun.
Proper noun.
Very good. So proper.
Abstractive noun.
Abstract noun.
Very good. So again I will revise that thing. Proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. So these 5 types of nouns are there. According to we had learned about the functions of nouns, how to form the nouns from the adjective, nouns from the verb, and all things. After that, we had discussed about the types of pronoun. Pronoun, what is the pronoun? Pronoun is the word which used instead of noun to avoid the repetition of noun or repetition of repetitive sound. In that, we have discussed about the personal pronoun, basically I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Understand? So after that, we have discussed about adjectives. Adjective is a word which gives more information about noun and pronoun. नामाबद्दल किंवा सर्वनामाबद्दल विशेष माहिती देणाऱ्या शब्दाला काय म्हणतो आपण? काय म्हणत असतो? ऍडजेक्टिव्ह म्हणत असतो. ऍडजेक्टिव्ह मीन्स विशेषण. नामाबद्दल किंवा सर्वनामाबद्दल विशेष माहिती देणारा शब्द म्हणजे विशेषण. So here in that section also we had discussed about qualitative adjective, that is black, dull, handsome, clever. Quantitative adjective 1 to 100, half, some, again the number adjective of number. These types of adjectives we had discussed. Now for the today's session we are going to discuss remaining parts of speeches, that is verb, then adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Understand? So let's see one by one. Is there any doubt, any problem? You can ask at any time. There will not be any problem, but we should be interactive in class. Let's see what is exact verb. Simple, as I have told you. What is verb? Verb is an action word. Simple thing is there. Verb is an action word. So here I have been telling you that without verb we cannot prepare a single sentence. मी परत एकदा सांगतो की आपण क्रियापदाशिवाय कुठल्याही प्रकारचं अर्थपूर्ण वाक्य तयार करू शकत नाही. That's why we required verb. So a word that expresses action or otherwise helps to make a statement. Action linking, that is the role of verb. Got it? Every sentence must have a verb. As I have told you, without verb we cannot prepare a single meaningful sentence. If you wish to prepare your meaningful sentence, you need to use at least verb. Without verb we cannot prepare a single sentence. With only verb we can prepare also single sentence, that is the come in, shut your mouth, go, get out. Such kinds of words would be used as a meaningful sentence, but without verb we cannot prepare a meaningful sentence. That's why I have told you in the previous session we required the sub sentence element, that is POCA. S for subject, P for predicate, O for object, C for complement and A for adverbial. तर हे घटक आहेत लक्षात घ्या वाक्याचे. हे वाक्याचे घटक अभ्यास करत असताना ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी महत्वाच्या आहेत. आणि P for predicate means काय तर वर्ब आहे. गॉट इट. नाव लेट्स सी टाइप्स ऑफ वर्ब्स. प्रत्येकाने नोटबुक मध्ये लिहायचं आहे या सगळ्या गोष्टी, तर स्क्रीनशॉट काढून घ्या. एक्झरसाइजचे काय एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत ते तुम्हाला लिहायचे आहेत. ISC तुमची किंवा एक्सटर्नल जी एक्झाम असेल त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला काही क्वेश्चन बुकलेट दिलं जाईल, तेवढेच क्वेश्चन प्रिपेअर करून परीक्षा द्यायची आहे. अप टू द 28th of February we need to take one test ISC, and unit test would be there in the month before the 15th of March. So we need to complete approximate syllabus of 1 to 2 units. Now let's see types of nouns. So for that way everyone must note down that things carefully in your notebook. If you are not if you are unable to write or note down that things in your notebook regularly, so you can take the screenshot and afterwards you can note down. These things are very much important. No one will teach you about this. Anyway, within one lecture parts of speeches will be finished. So let's see simple types of verbs. There are auxiliary verb and main verb. Majorly two types of there. Of the main verb there are two types of verbs. First is transitive verb and second is intransitive verb. Is there anyone who can tell me what is the meaning of transitive verb? Anyone is there? What is meant by intransitive verb in Marathi? Anyone can tell if you know about the meaning of the transitive verb and intransitive verb? Anyway, simple definition. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. So sakarmak kriyapad. Sakarmak kriyapad means actually it's feel difficult to listen that Marathi word. Sakarmak kriyapad. Transitive verb means sakarmak kriyapad. The verb comes with an object in the sentence. जे क्रियापद कर्माला घेऊन येत असतं म्हणजे ऑब्जेक्ट सोबत येत असतं, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ट्रान्झिटिव्ह वर्ब, दॅट इज कॉल्ड सकर्मक क्रियापद. कर्मासहित येणारं वर्ब म्हणजे काय तर सकर्मक क्रियापद, आणि कर्माशिवाय येणारं क्रियापद म्हणजे इंट्रान्झिटिव्ह वर्ब, दॅट इज कॉल्ड अकर्मक क्रियापद. मग याच्यामध्ये एक्झाम्पल दिलेत बघा. ही एट अन ऍपल. आता काय त्या वाक्यामध्ये कर्म काय आहे, ऑब्जेक्ट काय त्या वाक्यामध्ये? व्हॉट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट इन द सेंटेन्स? अन ऍपल. व्हेरी गुड. सो अन ऍपल काय तर ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. आपण ऑब्जेक्ट कसं फाइंड आउट करतो माहिती आहे कोणाला? सिंपल क्ल्यूज आर देअर टू फाइंड आउट द ऑब्जेक्ट. कोण सांगू शकेल?
क्रियापदाला प्रश्न विचार.
व्हेरी गुड. क्रियापदाला प्रश्न विचारायचा. कुठल्या WH वर्डनं प्रश्न विचारायचा?
व्हॉट किंवा whom.
Very good. Excellent. So if we ask question to the sentence or to the verb, that is what and whom. He ate an apple. त्यानं काय खाल्लं? An apple. कायचा आन्सर जर ऍपल आला असेल तर दॅट वुड बी द ऑब्जेक्ट, आणि ते एट काय जर ऑब्जेक्ट घेऊन आलेलं आहे म्हणजे सकर्मक क्रियापद आहे. लक्षात घ्या. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ट्रान्झिटिव्ह वर्ब. लाईक नेक्स्ट सेंटेन्स, दे सोल्ड द तिकेट्स. सो हिअर अगेन तिकेट्स. काय सोल्ड केले त्यांनी? तिकेट्स. The tickets. So here the tickets would be the object. That's why sold would be the transitive verb. He gave her a gift. Now tell me how many objects are there in the sentence?
One.
Okay. Yes.
Two.
Absolutely true. So how many objects are there? Two. Which are they?
Gift.
Absolutely true. Her and a gift. So as we have received the answer, how to find out the object? First we need to ask question with what. काय दिलं? A gift दिलं. कोणाला दिलं? Her. Understand? तिला दिलं. म्हणून दोन ऑब्जेक्ट आहे त्याच्यामध्ये. एक आहे डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, आणि हे कधी ओळखायचं आपण? तर इफ वी आस्क क्वेश्चन विथ द वर्ब विथ व्हॉट and we will get the answer of that question, then we can consider this is direct object. Understand? And if we could ask question to the verb with whom, and if we could get the answer from that question, then we can consider it is an indirect object. So he gave her a gift. her काय तर indirect object आहे आणि what काय तर direct object आहे. पण कुठल्याही प्रकारचं ऑब्जेक्ट जर येत असेल दॅट इज कॉल्ड ट्रान्झिटिव्ह वर्ब. मग ते डायरेक्ट येऊ द्यात किंवा इनडायरेक्ट येऊ द्यात. Got it? So let's see intransitive verb now. The verb comes without an object in the sentence. मी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे की वाक्यामध्ये ऑब्जेक्ट न घेता जे क्रियापद येत असतं that is called intransitive verb. So first one, he ran fast. He ran fast. Fast काय आहे रे वाक्यामध्ये? Anyone can tell? Adjective आहे का adverb आहे? Anyone can tell fast? Is it adverb or
Adjective. Adjective.
adjective or adverb? Absolutely, some of the students have adverb. It's correct. What is this? After the answer, you need to unmute your mic. Sorry, after the answer, you need to mute your mic. There will not be any disturbance. So correct answer would be what?
Adverb.
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 Adverb. का बरं adverb म्हणायचं आपण? मी adjective सांगितलं की adjective is the word which gives more information about noun and pronoun. नामाबद्दल किंवा सर्वनामाबद्दल विशेष माहिती देणारा शब्द म्हणजेच काय? ऍडजेक्टिव्ह असतो. मग इथं कोणाबद्दल विशेष माहिती देते? ही बद्दल देते का फास्ट? नाहीये. कोणाबद्दल देते? तर ते रॅन बद्दल देते. लक्षात घ्या. तो कसा पळाला? तो फास्ट पळाला. गॉट इट? तो फास्ट पळाला. म्हणून काय तर इट टॉक्स सम मोर अबाउट दी action or verb, that is called adverb. Add something to the verb. Add something to the verb. That's why adverb is there. म्हणून इथं काय ऑब्जेक्ट आलंय का? नाही आलं. म्हणून ते काय तर ट्रान्झिटिव्ह वर्ब आहे. लक्षात घ्या. सो ही रॅन फास्ट. शी अराइव्ड ॲट पुणे. शी अराइव्ड ॲट पुणे. वेअर? दिस इज द adverbial here. Understand? He laughs loudly. How? Loudly. So here again we need to remember here approximate 95% of the adverbs are there in language with ly and with the suffix ly. Got it? So these kinds of adverbials or adverbs are there. That's why we need to remember transitive verb and intransitive verb accordingly. Got it? Next types are the main verb. There regular verbs and irregular verbs. कशा प्रकारचे त्यांचे रेग्युलर वर्ब कशाला म्हणतात आणि इरेग्युलर वर्ब कशाला म्हणतात बघा. द वर्ब कम्स विथ ईडी इन पास्ट टेन्स. ज्यावेळेस आपण त्या वाक्याचा शब्दाचा वर्बचं क्रियापदाचं जर पास्ट रूप करत असेल, सेकंड फॉर्म करत असेल आणि किंवा थर्ड फॉर्म करत असेल तर त्यावेळेस आपल्याला जर ईडी प्रत्यय लागून आला किंवा सफिक्सेस इफ जर ईडी असेल देन वी नीड टू से दॅट इट्स रेग्युलर वर्ब. सो वर्क वर्कड, वॉश वॉश्ड, प्ले प्लेड, डान्स डान्स्ड, arrive arrived, cook cooked. Then irregular verbs, it means that without ed form. So here again you should remember if the suffix is there without ed we need to use we can say that this is the irregular verb. So for example, run ran, go went, get got, wear wore, see saw, know knew. Understand? More than this, cut cut cut, shut shut shut. So such kinds of verbs are called irregular verbs. Got it? Next, auxiliary helping verbs. There are 24 auxiliary or helping verbs. किती क्रियापद आहेत आपल्याकडे? सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद 24 आहेत. त्यापैकी काय प्रायमरी वर्ब्स कुठले तर 11 आहेत. लक्षात घ्या. इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द कम्युनिकेशन इम्प्रुव्हमेंट, इफ यू डू हॅव द कमांड ऑन युअर पर्सनल प्रोनाउन दॅट इज आय, वी, यू, यू, ही, शी, इट, दे, आणि ते कशासोबत वापरायचं तर हे जर कळलं तुम्हाला, आय एम, वी आर, यू आर, he is, she is, it is, they are, I was, you were, sorry, I was, we were, you were, he was, she was, it was, they were. Again, form of to have, I have, we have, you have, she has, it has, they have. Past, I had, we had, you had, he had, she had, it had, they had. Everywhere had would be there. Again, form of to do. Present, do. Is there any doubt? Okay. So again here we can consider here do. So to do, I do, we do, you do, she does, it does, he does, and they do. So I did, we did, you did, he did, she did, it did, they did. Everywhere did would be there. So these primary verbs are too much useful to communicate in appropriate manner. So form of to be. What is the form of to be? What is the meaning of be? Be चा अर्थ काय होतो? कोण सांगू शकेल? काय होतं be चा अर्थ? I am a teacher. You are a student. काय होतं? be ची रूप कुठले आहेत? am, is, are, was, where आहे. मग त्याच्यामध्ये असणे, आहे, होतो, आहोत या अर्थाने ते बी चा फॉर्म घेतला जातो, लक्षात घ्या. सो वी नीड टू रिमेंबर दॅट दीज आर द प्रायमरी verbs and we need to use that. Where we need to use am, where we need to use is, where we need to use are, has, does, etc. Got it? Next, modal auxiliary verbs. For these modal auxiliary verbs, we are going to arrange separate session or separate lecture for that, because it is somehow difficult, but it's too much useful to communicate in English. So here, these are the 13 modal auxiliary verbs: shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, and semi modals are there: dare to, ought to, used to, need to, etc. बघा हे कळतंय. मॉडल ऑक्झिलरी वर्ब्स आहेत, तर त्याच्यासाठी आपण एक सेपरेट सेशन घेऊयात आणि तुम्हाला हे जास्तीत जास्त समजेल की कशा पद्धतीनं वेअर वी नीड टू यूज शाल, वेअर वी नीड टू यूज शुड, वेअर वी नीड टू यूज फेल, वुड, कॅन, कुड, मे, माइट, मस्ट, एक्सेट्रा. अंडरस्टँड? लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दॅट इज द ऍडवर्ब. टिल द वर्ब इज देअर एनी डाऊट, एनी प्रॉब्लेम? कोणाला काही शंका अडचण असेल तर यू कॅन आस्क फ्रँकली. समजलं काय सांगितलं ते? Are you getting what is going on?
Sir.
Okay, very good. So let's see next thing, adverb. What is meant by adverb? As I have told you already, add something to the verb, that is called adverb. In Marathi we can say that it is the kriya visheshan. क्रियेबद्दल अधिक माहिती देणारा शब्द म्हणजे क्रिया विशेषण. So words that modifies a verb or verb phrase, that is called adverb. Got it? So what kinds of adverbs are there? Let's see. These types of adverbs are there. Types of adverbs: adverbs of frequency, adverbs of manner, adverb of time. तर ह्याच्याशी रिलेटेड आहे, लक्षात घ्या. काही क्वेश्चन असतात पुढं, WH वर्ड्स आहेत, त्याच्या आधारे तुम्हाला ते फाइंड ऍडवर्ब करण्यासाठी फाइंड हेल्प होते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ऍडवर्ब्स ऑफ फ्रिक्वेन्सी. फ्रिक्वेन्सी म्हणजे वारंवारिता म्हणतो आपण थोडक्यात. इनफॅक्ट इफ विश टू लिसन द रेडिओ, वी नीड टू मॅच द फ्रिक्वेन्सी. लाईक दॅट हिअर फॉर द ऍडवर्ब we need to think over it, that always, sometimes, often, usually, frequently, rarely, hardly, ever, never, generally, etc. are the examples of adverb frequency. For example, she normally eats 3 meals a day. MEALS, meals म्हणजे जेवण. सो दुसरा शब्द आहे meals वाला, तो गिरण असा होतो. You need to remember the spell. I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. Usually. So these are the adverbs of frequency. Next is their adverbs of manner. So cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, carefully, slowly, badly, easily, well, quickly, etc. are the examples of adverb of manner. The children were playing happily with their toys. Happily, कसं? Adverb of manner म्हणजे काय? कसा या अर्थानं. How is the answer, would be the answer of this question. So happily. The police dealt with the incident very efficiently. How they have dealt with the incident? Very efficiently. Next, adverb of time. So when, it would be the answer of when. Now, yesterday, soon, late, yet, tomorrow, already, tonight, today, then, last month, year, last week, last season, etc. She had already gone when we got there. So again here time is mentioned here. I am going to hang out my friends. So here again it's the time, going to. Got it? So these are the types of adverbs. Again, one more type required here to find out the answer of the questions in terms of how, when, where, and to what degree or how much. So simple, modifies or describe a verb or another adverb. बघा अजून एक डेफिनेशन सांगतोय की नुसतं क्रियापदच नाही, नुसतं क्रियापदच नाही तर समटाइम्स क्रिया विशेषणाबद्दल पण जास्त बोलत असतं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ही रॅन क्विकली. हाऊ ही रॅन क्विकली. शी लेफ्ट yesterday. When she left. So here we went there. Where we went. I was too hot. So to what degree or how much, in terms of these kinds of answer questions are required to find out the adverbs. Got it? Next, these are the 5 questions and these are the following, I can say that following examples of adverbs. An adverb describe a verb, an adjective or another adverb. आता तिसरी डेफिनेशन इथे मिळते बघा. नुसतं वर्ब बद्दलच बोलत नाही, adverb बद्दलच बोलत नाही, तर adjective बद्दल सुद्धा ते बोलत असतं. It tells us how, where, when, how much and with what frequency an adverb can tell how, quietly, peacefully, carefully, slowly, badly, closely, easily, well, fast, quickly, cheerfully. तर या हाव न प्रश्न विचारल्यानंतर सगळ्याची उत्तर हे मिळतात लक्षात. Where, above, abroad, far, away, back, here, outside, backwards, behind, below, and down. These kinds of examples are there. Next, when, now, yesterday, soon, later, tomorrow, yet, already, tonight, today, then, last year. Next, how much, quite, fairly, to, enormously, entirely, very, extremely, rather, almost, absolutely, just. Next is there always, sometimes, often, frequently, normally, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom, rarely, never. These kinds of examples are there. Got it? Now these are the these things about the preposition. Got it? So anyone can unmute your mic and just read what is the preposition. Yes, Sakre, you can read.
Sir, may I?
Yes, you can read.
A preposition introduces a noun or pronoun or a phrase or cause functioning in the sentence as a noun. The word or the word group that the preposition introduces is its object.
Very good. So simple definition is there. Preposition. Something is pre of the position of the object. एखाद्या घटकाच्या अगोदर जे पोझिशन दाखवली जाते, that is called a preposition. A preposition introduces a noun or pronoun or a phrase or clause functioning in the sentence as a noun. The words or word group that the preposition introduces its object. For example, the book is on the table. Book कुठे आहे? On the table आहे, लक्षात घ्या. Got it? The children climbed the mountain without fear. हे हायलाइटेड जे आहेत ते काय प्रिपोजिशन्स आहेत. पुढे इझी टेस्ट आहे तुम्हाला समजून घेण्यासाठी वी विल डिस्कस. The dog is hiding under the porch because it knows it will be punished for shaving off a new pair of shoes. हे एक सेंटेन्स आहे, लक्षात द्यायचं होतं. अंडर आणि फॉर हे या वाक्यामध्ये काय तर प्रिपोजिशन्स आहेत. Got it? Let's see what are the types of prepositions. Prepositions of a place. Place related prepositions काय आहेत बघा. At, in, and on. At college, at home, at reception, at school, at bottom, at the cinema, in a taxi or in a car, in the sky, in a building or tower, in a row, in the newspaper, in the garden, on the way, on the radio, on the page, on a bicycle, on a ship, on a horse. इथे एक परत एक क्लिव सांगतो तुम्हाला की ॲट आणि इन कधी वापरायचे. सपोज इफ यू आर स्टेइंग ॲट गोपाळपूर, सो हियर वी नीड टू यूज आय लिव्ह ॲट गोपाळपूर इन पंढरपूर. आय लिव्ह ॲट परदेशी नगर इन पंढरपूर. अंडरस्टँड? इट्स युअर ओन आन्सर. प्रत्येक छोट्या गोष्टीसाठी ॲट वापरायचं आणि त्याच्यापेक्षा मोठ्या गोष्टीसाठी इन वापरायचं असतं. सो दीज काइंड्स ऑफ एक्झाम्पल्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ ॲट, इन अँड ऑन. नेक्स्ट, प्रिपोजिशन्स ऑफ टाइम. परत तेच आहेत, लक्षात घ्या, पण त्याचं टाइमशी रिलेटेड आहेत. ॲट, इन अँड ऑन. सो ॲट इज युज्ड फॉर प्रिसाइज टाइम, ॲट 10:30, ॲट 8 o'clock, ॲट बेड टाइम, ॲट ब्रेकफास्ट. In is used for months, years, decades, centuries, and a long period of times. So 16 in 16 years time, in 1991, in December. On is used for days and dates. So on summer evening, on Christmas Day, on Christmas, on Friday. So simple thing is there, you should remember. Anyone can tell me what is exact difference between at time, in time, on time, and in a good time? 4 prepositions देतो तुम्हाला. At time, in time, on time, and in a good time. Anyone can tell what is exact difference or how different types of usage are there of at, in, on, and in a good time. Anyone? No one? Okay. So it's simple task is there. If our college starts at 9 o'clock, so perfect time would be there. Then we can say that at 9, at sharp 9 असं म्हणतो आपण. In time म्हणजे काय तर we need to reach before at least 2-3 minutes. Understand? Before at least 2-3 minutes. On time, sometimes what happen? Exact time, it means that if 9:01, if you are passing somehow 1 minute or let's 30 seconds, that is use of on time. And in a good time, if your lecture starts at 9 and if you are reaching up to 8:45 here, 15-20 मिनिटं जर अगोदर कॉलेजमध्ये पोहोचत असाल तर that's called in a good time. So we should use these kinds of preposition in our communication: at, in, and on. Very good. Next, prepositional phrases are there. So at, in, and on. ह्याच्याशी related काय phrases आहेत बघा. First one, at 7 a.m., at 12 o'clock, at 5 p.m., at noon or at midday, at night or at midnight, at bedtime, at the same time, at dinner, at that time, at dawn, at Christmas, at the weekend, that is UK, in UK, at present, at the moment, in the morning. Again, we can say in January, in the spring, in 1990s, in the 1960s, in the north or south, in the west or east, in the 21st of century, in the Easter holiday, in the past future, in a week, in a few minutes, in an hour, in the ice age, on 1st of January 2013, on Monday. So on April 3rd, on the 10th, on the first day, on my birthday, on holiday, on my wedding day, on that day, on summer evening, on New Year's Day, on weekdays, on time, and on Sunday morning. हे जर फ्रेजेस बघितला तरी आपल्याला ह्यामध्ये आर्टिकलचा यूज पण करताना शिकतं. लक्षात घ्या. इन टाइम आहे का, ऑन टाइम आहे का, आणखी काय. गॉट इट? सो दॅट्स ग्रेट. Now everyone must mark your answer, roll number through the chat box. So that last 10 minutes are there. So everyone must mark your roll number through the chat box. And see the next slide. Prepositions of moment, as I have told you about the moment. For example, to, used to indicate a destination or direction. कशासाठी वापरलं जातं तर destination or direction साठी यूज केलं जातं. The boys go to school in groups. So to school. Towards, next is there, towards, in the direction of someone or something. Am I audible? Are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
रोल नंबर सगळ्यांनी मार्क केले करा, ज्यांनी राहिले त्यांनी करून घ्या. Then towards, in the direction of someone or something, she pushed her face towards him. So च्या दिशेनं, थ्रू, च्या मधून किंवा या अर्थाने घेतलं जातं. So movement from one side to another but in something, such as long grass or forest. David walked slowly through the woods. कशाच्या मधून जाणे या अर्थानं. Into, moment that enters a space usually with a verb that express movement. So here into. Don't put new wine into old bottles. What is difference between in and into? Anyone can tell? Yes. What is exact difference between in and into? Anyone can tell? If not, then also good. So simple thing is there. If in the coming slide with the picture, everything would be clear for you. I will give an example there only. So over, moment at a higher level than something else. He jumped over the wall. So over. And that next, moment from one side something to, you can try to read that thing. Next preposition is there. With the pictures. So if the screen is visible, everyone, so anyone can understand easily where what kinds of prepositions would be there. Above means little bit or distance between surface and object you can find here, that is called above. Under, beneath, and there below. So here something difference, something distance is there from surface and the object. टेबलच्या खाली अर्थानं लक्षात घ्या, इथं डोक्याच्या वरती फॅन रूफ काय असेल ते. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज दर बिसाइड. व्हॉट इज मीन बाय बिसाइड? च्या शेजारी. हियर इन फॅक्ट वी आर गेटिंग these things beside. One more thing is there, besides. Anyone can tell what is the meaning of besides? What is the meaning of that word besides? कोण सांगू शकेल? Anyone can tell what is the meaning of the word besides?
च्या शेजारी.
याशिवाय.
Very good. Beside means च्या शेजारी आणि besides means च्या शिवाय. Absolutely true. तर हे लक्षात ठेवा. In fact, beside. Next, in back of च्या पाठीमागं, in front of च्या पुढं, between. So I can say that take this box of chocolate and distribute among the distribute between Ram and Sita. दोघांच्या मध्येच वाटायला सांगितले म्हणून राम and Sita, between. And I can say that distribute the chocolate among the student of our class. मग among म्हणजे अनेकांच्या मध्ये. Understand? Between म्हणजे दोघांच्या मध्ये, among म्हणजे अनेकांच्या मध्ये. In, somehow here is the in where the door is there and that things object is there inside. Next, out, the object is there from outside of that thing, or I can say that out. Inside, so here again, which is the book totally covered or border is there, we need to use object, that is inside. Outside, so here securely bordered is covered, but that object is not inside, it's outside, so we should use outside. On, so here I can say that this mobile is on the dais or on the table. This mobile is on my palm because it's touching the surface. Understand? माझ्या हाताच्या तळहाताला तो सरफेसला टच होतोय म्हणून ऑन वापरायचं आहे. आणि इथं सुद्धा तुम्हाला सरफेस आणि ते ऑन ऑब्जेक्ट काय केलं ते समोर दाखवले, लक्षात घ्या. दाखवलं की नाही? लेट्स सी. नेक्स्ट, ऑफ. OFF. ऑफ मीन्स च्या शेजारी. ऑफ मीन्स एज वेल च्या शेजारी. अप, वर. डाऊन, बिलो, खाली. अक्रॉस, लाईक क्रॉस करून. देन अराउंड, एव्हरीवन नोज दॅट. Very good. Next word is there, into. So now here I can tell you what is example of into. Into means what? Where we have been using the action verb. कुठं ज्या ऍक्शन करणारे जे क्रियापद असतं, that is called action verb. Action म्हणजे काय? तर फॉर एक्झाम्पल, डॉंकी फेल्स इनटू द वेल. बघा, गाढव विहिरीत पडत असताना ते काय शांत जाणार आहे का विहिरीमध्ये? नॉट ओनली डॉंकी बट एव्हरीवन, बिकॉज वी विश टू बी अलाइव्ह. आपल्याला प्रत्येकाला जीवन जगावंसं वाटतं किंवा जिवंत राहावंसं वाटतं, तर हातपाय हलवले जातात. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ऍक्शन वर्ड. आणि ते जर असेल तर वी नीड टू यूज इनटू. चिल्ड्रेन रॅन इनटू द रूम. लहान बाळ घरात शांत बस म्हणले तर बसतात का? नाहीत. लक्षात येतं. मुव्हिंग ऍक्शन, मुव्हिंग वर्ड असतं सारखं, म्हणून काय म्हणतो आपण? रॅन इनटू द होम. सो इनटू वुड बी दॅट. आणि इन म्हणजे काय? तर ऍज ऑलरेडी वी हॅव डिस्कस्ड. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज दॅट नियर. In fact, it's near, near to the object or plus. Through, च्या मधून already we have discussed. Next, for, with, first and last. These kinds of approximate good answer or prepositions are there to understand in with, we can say that in the active manner. Anyway, what happened most of the times, if you are unable to use that things in this manner, again there will be problem. So let's see, next conjunction is there, but within 3 minutes it's not possible to finish. We will take some examples, then we will stop here. In the next lecture we will take. So last 3 minutes are there. Anyone can answer? He struck the table. Transitive verb, intransitive verb, prepositional, or none of the above. कसलं?
ऑप्शन.
Very sorry, he struck the table. ट्रान्झिटिव्ह आहे लक्षात घ्या. काय? स्टेबल, द टेबल. नेक्स्ट, ही रॅन फास्ट. ऑलरेडी वी हॅव डिस्कस्ड. नाव
Intransitive.
intransitive. Very good. Next, 350 runs dash dash quite a decent score.
Arbing.
No. Sorry.
Run.
Is
Okay, so someone told the answer, correct answer, that is option E. Sorry, A, that is. सर कसं काय ते बरोबर आहे? बरोबर आहे का हे? इज का चुकून माझ्याकडून झालंय असं? इज इट करेक्ट और इट समहाउ मिस्टेक इज देयर? बरोबर आहे. का बरोबर आहे? 350 रन्स हे ह्याच्याशी रिलेटेड नाही, लक्षात घ्या. 350 रन्स इज क्वाइट अ डिसेंट स्कोर. हे क्रियापद कशाशी रिलेटेड आहे? तर अ डिसेंट स्कोरशी रिलेटेड आहे, लक्षात घ्या. कळतंय का? अ डिसेंट स्कोर काय आहे? तर 350 रन्स आहे, म्हणून इथं इज येणं अपेक्षित आहे आणि इज आलेलं. नेक्स्ट, इट इज टाइम डॅश डॅश वेंट यू वेंट. वेअर, वेन, हू, दॅट. It is time dash dash you went. Very good. When you went. Excellent. Next, she looks beautiful dash dash she is over 45. She looks beautiful dash dash. Excellent. Correct answer is although. Next, I respect her dash dash she is my mother.
Because.
Very good. Last question. I am pleased. I am dash dash pleased to see you. Too very much so. Yes.
very.
Very correct. The correct answer is very. Thank you. So now, if you have marked your roll number, then it's okay. Now